Hey guys, Justin here at Shiloh Smith Farms. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do really a little experiment. We're going to take this set of round panels, a round pen that we have made up of corral panels. We're going to move it up into the new pasture, and we're going to move a couple of the buck goats. Now remember, we have Nigerian dwarf goats, so they're small. But when I say they're small, don't think that means they're weak. They'd be very upset if I let you think that. These buck goats are like little tanks. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this small corral panel set up in the new pasture and see how much of the vegetation that these goats, probably going to put 2 or 3 of them up there together, and see how much they eat in a day or two. And that's going to give us a good idea of whether, when I get this fenced, they'll be able to go in there and take this vegetation down to a place so that I can get my pastures growing. If they can't, that means I've got to get in there with a bush hog and clear all this out. But I hate just to cut things down that they would love to eat. So this is an experiment. You're going to see us loading the panels into the truck. We'll carry the truck up to the new pasture, unload them. We're also going to try to set these things up upside down. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Like I say, this is an experiment, but we're going to try to set these panels upside down so that they're closer to the ground, if they'll connect together that way with the way the pen system is. So we're going to try to set those up, and then you'll see us try to lead 2 or 3 of these bucks one at a time on a leash. Now you're going to think I'm killing them once you put a leash on their neck and make them go somewhere. Sometimes they go crazy. I'm not hurting them. They're just upset because they're doing what I want instead of what they want. So stick around, watch the video, like, subscribe, give us that thumbs up. Once you've subscribed, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified for any future videos. Thank you. Alright guys, we got the panels set up. We did have the problem that I was afraid of, that the way that my latches are designed, I couldn't flip these upside down. So the bottom of those panels may be too high off the ground, and the goats may go in there and come right out, but we're going to try, put them in there and watch them today and just see what happens. So hang with us and you'll see the goat move. Here, buddy.
What?
Here, buddy. Trooper. Trooper. Hang on. Hang on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. This is Stormtrooper. Come on, Stormtrooper.
Some peeing on his beard.
He thinks he's going for some action. Come on, Trooper.
Disgusting.
Get under these wheels. Yeah.
All right, boy. Do your thing.
All right, that's goat number one. That's Trooper. So we're going to go try to get one of his buddies now and see if we can put him over here too.
Trooper got out.
Okay, that's what you call a total failure. 100% catastrophe. He lasted about, 2 minutes. And the other buck that I was going to put in there, if he ever got out, he'd be the devil to catch. So they win, they get a little extra sweet feed, and they get to go back in their regular old pasture. So we'll do part 2 later. Okay, if you're keeping score, final score, goats 1, farmer 0. Obviously, I do not have liberal Democrat goats. They do not go where you tell them to go and stay because you told them to stay. They don't just line up and go to lunch when you say go to lunch and go to recess when you say go to recess. They are what America was founded on. They do what they want to do when they want to do it, and they pay the consequences for what they've done. Just like you and I. Make sure that we're always following the right person so we arrive at the right destination. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.